I think the key word is definitely balance, because if the question is how do we balance that, when we think of patients, it's obviously on the safety and quality of the material and the medicines that we are developing and producing and testing on behalf of our pharma and biotech startup customers. It's also about the impact that we aim to make with, for example, usability of bringing, for example, drug device combination products for steroid dosage forms forward that are easier to be used for patients, provide convenience here, etc. On the people side, I think it relates to how are we thinking of ourselves as employees of these organizations to make a positive impact, on the society we live in, to be very thoughtful and considering about our focus on the diversity and inclusion roadmap, etc. And on the planet side, it's obviously about the sustainability and making sure we measure and reduce on the to make sure that the footprint that we as a company are generating is obviously minimal. But I think also our ambitions to not only leave a handprint but a hardprint and trying to inspire customers, employees, so colleagues in the organizations, as well as competitors alike, on how to make an impact on the planet and for the good of nature. I think talent shortage definitely is one of them. I think generally speaking, the pharmaceutical industry has a huge opportunity to go more towards, let's say, outcome-based treatments. That's where you saw the movements of personalized medicines, where it's about the healthcare system only paying if a patient really took a benefit from a given medicine or diagnostic. So that's where I think it's going to be outcome-based. I think it becomes more personalized when medicines in the past were just mass-produced in huge quantities, and everyone was treated because on average people got better, but maybe not so much on the individual side. I think all of that will definitely change to more personalized treatments. I mean, that's why you see such an interest in things like autologous cell therapy, for example, where your own cells would be taken, analyzed, possibly modified, amplified, and then given back as a medicine. So the question is really, what are people interested and motivated about? So what is the mindset that where you're approaching in your role? And I mean, if someone again would come in and have a give me more salary mindset, and I don't care about my colleagues and I don't care about the organization, and all I care about is do I get a reflection of a power status? I think that person would probably be, let's say, not very well fitting into the world and planet of 1023 Health, because I think that's where we would be hoping for finding new exciting colleagues with a growth mindset, who are interested to learn, who have learned something in their past and want to make an impact, who want to grow and are curious and are driven by things like trying to make a positive impact for the planet, trying to make an impact for society and patients, not being held back by this is how we've done it in the past kind of discussion. So people here really want to grow, and where I think their inherent purpose and what their North Star in life, if that ideally aligns to the purpose and North Star of us as an organization, I think that would be an ideal match.